Alright, 360 Centrifugal Air Filters. This task will cover the removal of the disassemble, cleaning, inspection, repair, and some of the installation tests. Toolkit SC494097CL filter element, test equipment, wiping rags, multimeter, and material parts, dry cleaning, some of the GPS grease. Removal, the repair, the procedure for the assembly of the main air reserve of the centrifugal air filter, the second central air figure, the repair of the centrifugal filter is limited to the replacement of the filter element. Perform step 3, 4, and 20 and 21. When removing the repairing brake valve with the component, check the airline with the pipe with the corrosion brakes and split loose connection. Prepare for the airline and pipe exhibit with the replace with the defective pipelines and connection. Refer to TM5522102223224P with the identification on the pipe. Remove the main central figure air filter from the following. Remove the 4 bolts and lock washers 2. Disconnect the air connection 3 and 4. Tag and disconnect electrical connections. Remove the 2 bolts 6 and lock washer 7. The central figure air filter 8. Remove the secondary central air filter by the following. Remove the 4 bolts 9, lock washers 10, the disconnect the air connections 11 and 12, the tag and disconnect electrical connection 13. Remove 3 bolts 14, lock washers 15. Remove secondary central figure air filter 16. Disassembly. Note: the secondary central figure air filter. Remove the 6 nuts 17 and lock washers 18. Remove the 8 nuts 17 and lock washers 18. Sump the bowl 19 and gasket 20 on the filter body 21. 4. Remove the wing nut 22 and the filter element 23. If the drain solenoid valve should be out with the defect, replace the entire component. 5. Remove the 2 bolts 24, solenoid valve body 25, O-ring 26, the 4 nuts 27, the flat washer 28, and the valve body 29. Remove the 3 screws 30 and the seal 31. Remove the drain valve adapter 32. Remove the exhaust tube assembly 33. The 2 seals 34. O-ring 35. Remove the elbow 36. Cleaning, inspection, and repair. Warning: dry cleaning solve with the PD680 if toxical, flammable, wear protective valve with the U within well-ventilated areas. Avoid skin and eye with the clove. Do not breathe vapor. If you open flame with excessive heat, the flash point of 138 degrees Fahrenheit. If they become dizzy, get fresh air with medical aid. Immediately with the contact eye, wash your eye with get a medical aid. Immediately compress air. For cleaning purposes will not exceed 30 psi. Do not direct compress air with it against skin. Use the goggle and full face shield. When removing the repairing brake valve, the components check airline pipe with the corrosion brakes and split loose connection. Repair airline pipe if the replace the defective pipeline with the connection. Refer to TM55221022324P. Identification of piping. Use dry cleaning solve with the clean metal parts, dry with compressed air, inspect parts for the cracks and breaks or wears, replace with the damaged parts, replace air filter, use multimeter, check oil with a 75 volt DC, resistance of the coil should be 330 plus 5% at 680 degrees Fahrenheit, to replace defective coil if readings are not obtained. The GPS grease, apply small amounts to seal the seal groove with a clean lint-free cloth to remove the excessive grease. Assembly. Install O-ring 35 elbow 36 with the exhaust tube 33 with the install of the exhaust tube with the assembly to the filter body 21 and install the 2 seal 34 31 and seal 31 drain valve with adapter 32 with the install the drain valve with adapter screw here the 3 screw 30 install the valve valve 29 valve drain valve with adapter 32 with the screw the or washer 28 nuts 27 install the O-ring 26 with the solenoid valve 25 with the screw the 2 bolts 24 install the new filter element 23 and into the filter body 2 with the screw the wing nut 22. The secondary central figure air pump secure the sump bowl with 6 nuts and lock washers. Install the gasket 20 sump bowl 19. Secure the 8 lock washers 18 and nuts 17. Install the main central figure air filter for the following. Install the air filter 8 on the bracket. Secure the 2 lock washers 7 in the bolt 6 of the air. Connect the air connection 3 and 4 with the install the 4 lock washers 2 and bolts 1. Connect the electrical connection 5. Remove the tags. Install secondary central air filter by the following. Install air filter 16 on the bracket. Secure the 3 lock washers 15 bolts 14. Connect air connection 11 and 12. Install the 4 lock washers 10 and bolts 9. Connect the electrical connection 13 and remove the tags.